Hey guys, what's up? It's Janae with Yoga Eat Run, and it's a gorgeous Saturday outside today. And I wanted to share with you guys something that I posted on my wall earlier. Dun, 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 dun. This is my 8-week challenge, and you have to excuse my horrible nails. I have to redo them. I've been picking them off all day. Anyways, this is my 8-week challenge, and I drew out this little calendar and I put my goals right here. And basically, these are the goals that I want to have, or these are the habits that I want to have when I step into the new year. So, you can see what they are on my wall. And then also, if you can see, I put these stars by the week. Basically, that is the color of star I get to get every single day if I complete these goals every single day. These goals are daily goals. Like, these are things I have to check off daily in order to get my star for that individual day. And so by the time I'm done, hopefully I'll have all green stars, all blue stars, all red stars, all silver, and all gold stars on each of the weeks. So the only exceptions are Thanksgiving and Christmas, because as you can see, one of my goals is a no sugar challenge. That rule gets thrown out on Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that's why those days are highlighted in pink. Can you tell right there? See, they're rosy. And so yeah, I want to encourage you guys to join me on this 8-week challenge, because there are 8 weeks until New Year's. That is an awesome, amount of time to get to change, to set in some good habits, to start to become the person you want to be come January 1st. Also, with a no sugar challenge, guys, just know that I freaking love ice cream. I love chocolate. I love cereal. I love things that have sugar, and that's going to be hard for me. But you know what? I'm doing this because I want to be disciplined. I want to be on top of my game. I want to be my best self. I want to be committed to my training when January 1st comes. And for me, that means having a no sugar challenge is going to push me one step above, one level ahead of where I am now. And it's always important to challenge yourself, because if you're just coasting, I don't know, it's not always the best. Anyways, so I'd encourage you to make a little calendar like this and look at it every day. Have something to check off every day. Make sure you're looking at your goals every day, reminding yourself every day. And when you have something to check off, it really makes a difference. It really, makes you strive to get that check mark that day, or to get that star, or whatever. And then you get to reread your goals, so you remember. So it's fresh on your mind. It's not just some little piece of paper you wrote and you don't know where it went and you forgot about it, and, oh yeah, it's on my fridge, but I totally ignore that every day. That kind of thing. I did this last year with the Nike Training Club Challenge, and I totally owned it. I had a little calendar just like this, and it worked for me. So I think doing this can work for you if you try it. I was kind of inspired a little bit by the Holiday Hottie challenge that the Tone It Up girls put out, and then Kyla from Inside Out Fitness also did a goal thing for October, and she totally owned her goals for October, and I was just really inspired by that. So I also wanted to tell you guys, this is kind of funny. Last night I was watching Battlestar Galactica with my husband, and I don't know if, okay, those of you who don't know what Battlestar Galactica is, let me just say, number one, you think it's probably totally geeky. You probably think it's worse than Star Trek, worse than Star Wars. No, I'm sorry. Battlestar Galactica is not Star Trek. It's not Star Wars. It's nothing like that. It is the best drama you will ever see in your freaking entire life. Like, I am not kidding. And just ask anyone who's ever seen Battlestar Galactica, and it is like the best show in the whole freaking world. It's like the best soap opera you've ever seen, but it's not a soap opera. It's like a sci-fi kind of thing. Anyways, let me get to the point. My point is, there's this character on there called Lee Adama, and he is this young, gorgeous military guy. His dad is like the military leader, and he is very disciplined, he's motivated, he's ambitious, he's talented, he's got a good head on his shoulders, he's confident, he's kind. He's just everything, right? He's just like tip top, like best kind of person. Clean cut all the time, that kind of thing. Well, last night in the episode, it was really funny. Well, not funny, but they relapse a year later. So, like, you know, you see on the screen 1 year later, and it takes you to what's happening 1 year later. And 1 year later, Lee is fat. He gained weight. He's got a belly, because normally he's ripped, right? I mean, I told you, this guy is like gorgeous. He's on top of his game. He is like disciplined. You can tell. Well, he used to be ripped. Well, a year later, he's got this belly. His face is full. And like, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, did they put a fat suit on him? I was like, I don't think they did. I think he actually gained weight for this part because it totally looks legit. Anyways, what happens though is that it's not just that he's fat, it's that he is not the same anymore. He is lazy. He's lost his confidence. His confidence is down. He's careless. He's making bad decisions. He's not on top of his game. And the thing is that everyone around him is noticing, and they tell him, like his wife tells him, she's like, you're soft. You're not just fat. You are like mentally soft. And his dad tells him, he's like, you need to get your fat A out of here and come back, and I want to see you at your best. This is not you. This is not who you are. You're better than this, basically. And people are just starting to tell him, like, you need to get back on top of your game. And I loved it. I loved that episode, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I need to get back on top of my game. And I mean, I try daily to like do my best, but like, you always love that boost of motivation, like, oh my gosh, I want to do better. Like, yeah, Lee was awesome before, and you want to see people at their top. You want to see people clean cut and doing their best, looking their best, feeling their best, and it's inspiring. And so I just want to encourage you guys, you need to be on top of your game. You need to be the best you can be all the time. You need to be, have self-control, be dedicated to your training, and this is a great opportunity to do that. These 8 weeks before New Year's is a great time to crack down, to really set the bar higher for yourself. And I promise you, if you do this with me, first off, I'm going to be super stoked. I want to know what your goals are. So if you have a challenge that you're doing, even if it's not this 8-week challenge, like if you're doing the Tone It Up Girls Hottie Holiday Challenge, let me know. I want to know what you guys are working towards, because in my opinion, this is the most motivational time of the whole year. November to December is like crunch time. It is on time. It is I'm going to go get it time, So I hope you guys are as motivated as I am. I hope you guys make a little calendar and join me and set some goals and be your best self. Really make yourself proud. Really feel confident every single day. There's no reason why you have to be less than your best. You do not have to be less than your best. You can be all that you can be. So hope you guys join me and start watching Battlestar Galactica if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later. Happy Saturday. Bye.